Hey, and welcome to Tax Talk with the Tax Queen. My name is Heather Ryan. I am also known as the Tax Queen. Hey, thanks for tuning in. This video is about 7 ways to help you plan for tax time. So this is talking about reducing stress and hopefully making tax time a little easier for you. And yeah, let's get into it. The number one thing I recommend is gather your records early. So as papers come in, either it's snail mail or online, just download them, scan them if you take a picture and put them all in one place, in one folder. Dropbox, Google Drive, a cloud is probably really great for this. If your tax preparer, that if you use a professional, has a portal or something, you can just upload them there. That's a great way as well. If you do it yourself, again, just consolidate, put it all in one place using a cloud. That's really my recommendation. Number 2 is determine how you're going to complete your return. So this is, are you going to work with a preparer? Talk to them now, talk to them early to get on their list to make sure that they're not full. If you're going to do it yourself, that's great, but just make sure you have the right tools to do that. Number 3 is use free resources for help. So the IRS is a great website. I know people say what, but it does have a lot of information. You just kind of maybe have to do a little digging. If you're a military member, there's a service for you to help you with your tax preparation. If you're over 50, AARP has a great option for free tax aid. And if you are lower income, there is, we call the VITA, or the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, and that is available across the United States, so you may want to just look out for something like that to help you with your tax preparation. Number 4 is just plan ahead. I know I'm giving you all of these tips to plan ahead and to stay organized, but really when I say plan for taxes, it's to plan and know if you're going to owe them, so that when you do complete them or when you use your professional and they come back to you and say you owe taxes, it's not a surprise. So just kind of understand how taxes work, the tax system, and knowing if you've paid in estimated taxes or have a W-2 job, maybe you've paid extra in, just know if you're going to owe more. So come January 15th is that fourth quarter payment. If you're on a quarterly estimated payment system, make that final payment, or just prepare and save so that you know come April 15th you can pay that tax liability if you're going to owe. There are calculators on the IRS website to help you with that if you think you're going to owe, and you can enter in numbers. It will help you plan for that. So that's the whole planning ahead. Number 5 is save for retirement. And I like to include this because a lot of people leave this off. And saving for retirement means you can possibly qualify for the retirement savings contribution credit. This is also known as a saver credit. And this is a great addition to get a little deduction on your tax liability. And also, if you're saving for taxes and you don't owe the taxes, or maybe you do owe, you might be able to contribute to your retirement accounts and then reduce your tax liability. So that's a really great option, especially if you're self-employed. But even those who are over 50 or over 60, who may be, financially on their own, right? So they're not working anymore or have, full-time jobs, there's still options for you. So don't shy away from saving for retirement. And then 6 is file early if you expect a refund. So why let the government sit on your money? You're better off getting it early, and so you can do what you want with it, invest it, save it, whatever else it is. But also, if you file early, you're more likely to receive that refund, and it's quicker, right? So there's less people at that point, and they can process your return quicker, and hopefully you get your refund quicker. Yay! Win-win! Number 7 is to e-file. So this kind of piggybacks on filing early, but I do recommend e-file or electronically filing for your return. This will get processed much faster for federal and state. You'll see your refund faster. It'll just be processed. No waiting around. Why wait, right? Gotta do it. Might as well file it. So those are my 7 ways to help you reduce stress for tax time. Let's just review them quickly. Gather your records, gather them early, and as they arrive, determine how you're going to complete your return if you're going to use a professional. use free resources available to you for any help and guidance in filing. Plan ahead for taxes, so make those payments if it's necessary. Make sure you're saving for taxes. 5, save for retirement. That will help you possibly save your tax liability. And number 6, file early if you think you're going to have a refund. Get your money back sooner rather than later. And number 7, e-file your return. Thanks for watching and see you next time.